So like a month ago, I said I was going to do this. I was going to tackle this. So I think I'm going to do that now. I'm really tired. Like I said a million times on this channel. It's Friday after work, and I just want to do a few projects. It is really nice outside, but I'm going to wait a little bit before I take a walk. I want to tackle this, and I want to get a listing done. I don't know. I'm a little wishy-washy today. I hope you'll stick with me. I'm not sure how I'm going to film this because I know I have some papers in here that I don't want shown because there's some bills and stuff like that. So I'm not sure. You may have to look at me. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I'm all set up now. I moved everything from that table onto my coffee table. And I also grabbed some things from my desk that I work from home at. Put that on this table. Have some water. If I look flushed at all, it's because it's 80 degrees in here in my house right now. Because my windows face west, and the sun is warm. So I'm a little bit warm, more warm than I would like to be. But I gathered this here. I figured I'm going to talk while I do this. Hopefully I can do two things at once. I'm not quite sure. I have a bag for recycling and a bag for trash. I have two baskets. If I believe there's like bills and stuff in here, not bills, stuff, receipts, things like that. So one is for personal stuff, and the other basket is for anything that is business related. So I'm gonna get started. I should have wrote down like the couple of things I want to talk about. I think I'm just in a mood that I just don't have patience for a lot of stuff right now. And that includes clutter. Oh, this is a thing from the library about what's coming up in May. I really don't think I have the patience to do anything at the library this month, so I'm gonna go ahead and recycle that. So yeah, that's what I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling like pushed to the point of action, and I have to do something, and it's in many ways, like employment, reselling, YouTube, personal life, money, physical health, like all of it is. I just feel like I'm right on this verge of like a breakthrough, or that I'm ready to do something in all those areas. So we'll see. It's this is just a receipt. Do I need this? No. This could pass. I could just get tired and all that energy will be for naught. I don't know. But I've been doing these declutters in different areas, and I really feel the difference. It might be from what you see, doesn't like, all you did was put everything back. Kind of, not really. Yeah, these are things I need to do. And this is a business related note to myself. I tend to do that when I find I have to do something. I write myself a note on whatever piece of paper I have, and hope I remember what it means when I see it. This is garbage. So that's where I'm at right now. There's a lot happening, and there's a lot that's out of my control. So again, you know, I can feel bad about that for a moment, but then I bring the focus back into what I can do here in my home for myself, and then I start moving outwards, you know, for my family, for my community, etc. But it takes some time to cycle through all those emotions and stuff, so I'm working on it. So the decluttering's going well. I I do have to make some hard decisions. I don't think I'm doing enough. But that's not it either. I'm not doing enough. I think I am doing enough. I just want to keep going. I want to keep working on it. I probably get too ambitious. I really want to do my closet, but it feels very difficult. So I think I'm gonna have to break that down into pieces too. Right now I'm just trying to, I put a sale on stuff in my eBay store to see if I can move some of that stuff. There's a couple items that I might just either mark down and then just donate if I don't sell them, and that's fine, I can move on. Oh, you know what, I write down so many things about recipes, and do I cook that much? No, I don't. Oh, I do want to remember that. Maybe I'll put those in personal, because like, no, it doesn't have to be bills, it just has to be personal. This I think I already know. Oh, that is definitely business. Is this business? Yes, that's business. I don't even remember what my containers mean right now. That's helpful. Let's get some, before I do all these little pieces of paper, let's get some big wins. Like, get that out of the way. Are these coupons expired? I don't even know why I keep these coupons. So these are till the end of April. I don't know. My daughter come over and we'll go get Arby's. I don't know. Oh yes, that's one of the things I wanted to talk about. My No by 2025 update. I think that's important to talk about. Because, let's see, this week was kind of, this past week, or was it last week? I don't know, last time I did an update. Oh my gosh, oh yeah, okay. I had to buy meds. Once a month I do that. I don't know if I talked about that. So it's probably a bit of a last week thing too. Am I gonna get a new phone? No. I picked up my meds. I purchased moisturizer. I'm almost out of moisturizer. And I prefer to go pick it up when I'm at the store instead of making a special trip. So I did pick up moisturizer, and I think I picked up something else while I was there, and I can't remember what it is at the moment. But it's something I was out of and I needed to pick up more. So I did that. That wasn't very expensive, but that's done. And then, was it earlier this week or was it over the weekend? It was over the weekend. I really slipped up this week. I wouldn't call it slipped up. It was a difficult week. I'm still like dealing emotionally with the loss of my daughter's dog, my grand dog. It's been really difficult, and trying to support her and also my own feelings. So I I got chai a couple times last weekend that I wouldn't normally. I would just make my own tea at home, but I went out to get it. So I mean, I spent what, $10 more than I would usually. And then during the week, my daughter came over, and I should have cooked for her. I had food available to cook for her, and I didn't. I've been listening to the Lori Vallow case trial, and that day that my daughter was coming over, that day they kept talking about the Burger King, like this is her at the Burger King, this is her at the Burger King window, what did she order from Burger King? And I swear I was obsessed with Burger King. I was like, I have to get Burger King. I'm not doing my work, so I'm gonna do my work. But wait till I tell you what happened at Burger King. Because it wasn't great. So I think I spent like $20 at Burger King. And I actually do want to go online and check my card just to make sure that they didn't do something weird, because the whole experience there was very weird. So my daughter drives us down there, This is personal. And I do like that. As soon as we get there, the person at the drive-through is all like honey and sweetie to my daughter. And we are not here for that. We are not here for men we do not know calling us honey and sweetie. So I was already a little annoyed. And he continued that as we went up to the drive-through window and as we were leaving. So then we get our bag and we're leaving, and it was after work, so it was like pretty congested, and I was helping watch for cars while my daughter was driving. I'm not sure what that is, so we'll put that in there. And so we're driving down the road, and my daughter's like, I want a cheese stick, because she ordered cheese sticks. First of all, don't order cheese sticks from Burger King. They're not good, but she wanted them, so I was like, yeah, get whatever you want. And I reach in there, and I'm like, I pulled out a box of chicken fries. I thought, oh, maybe they ran out of a container for the cheese sticks, and they put it in the chicken fries. And it's like, nope. That is, those are chicken fries that are in there. And there were French fries because we ordered French fries, so that's cool. And then I looked, I thought I saw a Whopper in there. No, because we ordered the Impossible Whopper. Again, I don't eat meat. So I do like their Impossible Whopper. It's so big though that my daughter and I, we split it. So we're looking forward to that. And so yeah, there was no Whopper though. I thought there was no Whopper. So we get home, inside was 2 chicken sandwiches, a cheeseburger, chicken fries, French fries, and some sort of jalapeno thing. I don't know what they have in that regard, like popper or whatever it is. I don't know. So I was really bummed because there was nothing for me to eat but French fries. And there was no receipt because I already knew I was going to call. I was like, give me the receipt because there's a number on there and I'm going to call because this honey sweetie guy is annoying me. And yeah, no receipt, which is weird. So no receipt, just this package of food. It was just, obviously we got way more food than we paid for, and there was no way we were going back because we'd already driven all the way to another city back to my house, so that wasn't happening. So it was a bit of a bummer. So I spent $20 on food I didn't even like. So is that the universe telling me I shouldn't have gone to Burger King and I should have fought the urges? I don't know. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. Oh, that's something I want to do. There's like a whole pile of tasks in here. It's like, oh, do this, oh, do that. And it ends up in a big pile. And I probably have 2 more boxes in my closet of, you know, every now and then I'll just clear off my desk, throw it in a box. It goes in my closet. I think that's business related. That's personal. So that was my experience this week. I slipped up. I bought things. And it was very unsatisfying. The one chai I bought on Saturday was horribly milky. I think chai is the right spice milk ratio. Again, I have oat milk. I don't drink milk either. Oh, this is when I did all my research for my laptop. Anyway, so as soon as I got that, I just I was so bummed, and I ended up just going to a Starbucks then and getting a chai that I actually liked. That was pretty dumb of me, but I was like, again, very emotional last weekend. So I just wanted to be honest that, you know, I slipped up. I bought more than I wanted to, but like, I'm okay with it. Because I didn't drop like hundreds of dollars on stuff. It was just, I slipped up and bought food when I didn't need to. And kind of bummed about it. I'm gonna take a break because I think my daughter texted me. Okay, we're making progress. I'm trying to move this as quickly as possible. I actually want to keep those. This is actually personal. That goes in there. So any other big things I have? Oh, this I want to use to organize. Sorry. Not sorry. It's just some of this big stuff isn't going to fit in the container, but I have some notepads that I was going to use for specific purposes. But I don't remember what they are right now, so we're gonna set them aside until I figure that out. This is not bad, we're doing pretty good. This is also my folder for my reselling expenses. I had it out so that I could do everything for my taxes. That's all done. Oh, that was the other expense. I had to pay taxes. I don't know why, because, you know, what is my money going for? Not real happy about that. But that's not what this is about. This is me getting stuff done. So I think that's all I want to talk about is the No Buy 2025. A little emotional. I would recommend you check out the I recommend you check out the Professional Aquarian and Cosmic Owl, OWL Astrology, if you want an update on the astrology. Especially, who isn't feeling it? One of my coworkers that left, she came to visit us briefly today, which was really nice to see her, but she immediately looked at me. She's like, what's going on with the planets? And all I could say was fire. That's what's going on with the planets this particular day. Today is April 18th, and it's intense. Oh, what's going on with that? I don't know what to do with this. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this because I don't know how much room I have on my phone, and then I might take you along while I do some eBay. I don't know. I'm not sure with that. We'll see if I do a declutter tonight. Who knows? It needs to cool down in here though, because I don't feel like doing anything, but I really want to clear that table off, and that's what I'm doing. And I'm happy I'm doing it. Now, what am I going to do with the two baskets, the one that's business and one that's personal? I don't know. It's going to have to be gone through a second pass. And I want to be more organized this year. I think each year I get a little more organized. Like, I've had this for years to help with my business, organize my expenses and things like that. And I think I need one for personal too. I have a very small one just for bills paid, bills due. But I think I need, like, you know, current insurance, current medications, things that pertain to that year. So I'll see if I have another one of these floating around, because I think that would be good. I have a big box that I used to do that in, but I don't think I need a big box. In fact, I mean, I have to go through the boxes of records I have. I'm not good at that. I really wish I could hire an organizer for an hour to help me, like, let go of paper. Paper is the hardest thing for me. So if you have any tips to help me get rid of paper, please comment below with your tips and tricks to organize and get rid of paper. I'm kind of lost. Like I said, I have boxes in my closet I'll have to go through. And you would think at this point, it's like, just throw it away. It's been in there for years. I can't do it. Oh, you don't know how hard it is to admit that. So I don't have, again, I have to say this in almost every video. Like, I'm not an organizer. I don't particularly like cleaning. And I'm just somebody who wants to live a simpler life. And I have to work and train the muscles to have less stuff and to appreciate what I do have. So if you can help me along with that, and I can help you, inspire you to go through your bag or box of paper that's been sitting there, we can get through this together.